A single father's revealed the joy his adopted daughter with Down syndrome has brought to his life after she was rejected by 20 other families. Luca Trapanese, age 41, from Naples, Italy, who adopted his daughter Alba when she was just 13 days old, has gained thousands of followers on Instagram from sharing their lives together. When I first held her in my arms, I was overcome with joy. I felt she was my daughter straight away, he told Bored Panda about the moment they first met. Alba's mother gave her up because she had Down syndrome. Luca claims that as a single gay man, he was told by social services that he would only be able to adopt a child with special needs or behavioral issues. But having volunteered and worked with people with disabilities since his teens, he was not deterred. He said, "She brought me happiness and a sense of fulfillment. I'm proud to be her dad. I wanted her to be my daughter." The singleton has always wanted to be a father, but was aware that social services in Italy don't usually grant custody to single homosexual men. He went through a lengthy process before becoming a proud father who's now challenging the perception of parenting as a single dad. He continued, "Since I was 14 years old, I've volunteered and worked with the disabled, so I felt I had the right knowledge and experience to do it." Luca spent his teens visiting his best friend Diego in hospital, helping him with his homework as he battled terminal cancer. His parents had to work, so most of the time it was just the two of us. I stayed with him all throughout this terribly sad, painful experience, right up until the very end, he told the BBC. He continued, "Diego's death left me with a profound awareness of what living with an illness meant. That's why I started volunteering with a church in Naples to help critically ill people and kids with disabilities." After training in a Catholic seminary at around the age of 25, Luca fell in love with a man who he spent 11 years dating. The pair founded their own charity to help people with disabilities and often spoke of adopting their own child. He said, "Unfortunately, a few years ago, we broke up. I moved into a house by myself, and it was really challenging because I still wanted to become a father. But at the time in Italy, it wasn't possible for a single parent to adopt. Then things changed, and at the beginning of 2017, I was able to apply for adoption. I was told I would only be given a child with problems." He wrote on his application form that he was happy to adopt a child regardless of their health conditions and was paired with Alba in July. Luca spent the first few days with Alba alone, but admits he was frightened to hold a newborn baby before they connected. "It was the first time I held a newborn baby. Before that moment, I'd always been scared, but when I first met Alba, I knew I was ready to be her dad," he added. He then organized a party to introduce her to his friends, family, and those involved with his charity. "My two mothers did end up telling me I was holding her the wrong way, and even now they keep finding something to criticize me about," he said. "They're two amazing grandmothers, and they're very caring. They love looking after Alba, and I'm glad they're both in our lives." The 41-year-old revealed that Alba has a strong personality and loves being around people. 41-year-olds published a book recounting his life with Alba. Luca now boasts over 130,000 followers on Instagram, receiving a flood of praise from those who've been inspired by his selfless love. Recently, one wrote, "You're an inspiration to mankind. Honestly, there should be more men like you." Another said, "I love your unconditional love. You're an example of humanity." A third added, "You're an amazing man. God will bless you for giving this chance to such a beautiful baby girl. #Father of the Year."